Right, so pieces of apparatus. Right, there are a number of different pieces of apparatus that you need to know. Right, each of you are going to start off, you're going to get one of these sheets. Right, these sheets, it's got a diagram, what the piece of apparatus is, and what it's called. Right, you need to go and just, if you go and cut them out, just go and try and put the right bits and bobs together. Right, if you don't want to go and cut them out, just go. So for this first one, it's a Bunsen burner. Just go and just number them, right? So one, so let's see, one, and it's a Bunsen burner, it's on the other side, one, right? So just something like that, just so it helps you remember. Or if underneath those you just want to go and write, so that's a beaker, then I'll come around and check it and we'll do that. Right? So, different bits of equipment. After you've gone and you've done that, and you've got me to come and check it briefly, then you can go and start constructing something that's going to go through all of those pieces of equipment. Right, so similar to what we've done before, sheet of paper, you're going to fold it so it opens up almost like a book in this direction. Right, because we've got lots of equipment to go and draw. So you open it up so it opens up like that. Right, on the front. So if we start off, beaker, there's your diagram of beaker, you'll make it better than I have because you're going to take more time. Right, remember, beakers, we use them to go and measure out substances, they go and hold things. If we want to just go and measure 50 ml of something, for instance, we can use a beaker. Right then, underneath that, tripod, right? Remember, you'll cut along there so it opens up, and underneath there you can write on what you use a beaker for. Right, so tripod. Right, remember, we use a tripod to stand things on. We use it when we're heating things. Right, same again, remember, you'd be cutting along that dotted line. I've not got a pair of scissors with me. Right, then the next one on that list is a clamp stand or a retort stand. Right, remember, you use clamp stands, it holds stuff up, it holds stuff over things so you don't have to. So you go, cut it out. Right, next, gauze. Right, gauze, remember you sit it on top of your tripod, then you sit whatever you're heating on top of your gauze. Right, maybe one that we've not used that much. Right, an evaporating basin. Or an evaporating dish. Right, put stuff in it. Let it evaporate. Right, Bunsen burner. Right, Bunsen burner, use it for heating things up. Then you've got things like a thermometer. Right, think about what we use a thermometer for. So we're using a thermometer to go and measure temperature. You might want to note that something like a digital thermometer will be more precise than a... So remember, a digital thermometer will be more precise than an analog thermometer because it will go up in smaller divisions. Right, measuring cylinder. Right, you're using measuring cylinder to go and measure out quantities of things. If you're going and measuring something out that's small, so say you only want to measure 10 millilitres of something, you don't go and use a 100 millilitre measuring cylinder. You'd use something smaller, like a 25 mil measuring cylinder, something like that. Funnel. Right, you go and you're pouring things through a funnel, make sure that it doesn't spill, etc. Test tube. And stopwatch. Right, remember, if you go in and use a stopwatch, if you've got a digital stopwatch, that's going to be more precise than if you use an analog stopwatch. So you'll put all those different pieces of equipment onto this, you'll have it so it opens out, and you'll do a brief description underneath it for what you use each part for.